Bro, I am getting busy in here. Alright, what is going on, everybody? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best PPSH class setup to use here in Call of Duty Vanguard. So the PPSH is one of my favorite weapons to use right now in Vanguard because there are so many different ways that you can build this weapon to fit your playstyle. But with these 10 attachments right here, the PPSH will be completely dominant at close and medium range due to its fast time to kill. Make sure you guys stick around for today's gameplay because I end up dropping a V2 rocket with this class setup here. But real quick, before we get the attachments here, if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications so you get notified when I post the best class setups every single day here for Vanguard. And if you haven't already liked the video, please consider hitting that like button because it helps the video get pushed out to more people, and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, you have the attachments here. For your first attachment for the muzzle here, you want to use the Mercury silencer, which is going to give you that +1 sound suppression and +1 recoil control. And as come the details here, you can see it gives us that plus 4.8% vertical recoil and plus 1.2% horizontal, which is huge for the PPSH because it does have a lot of recoil to start off with. That's why we're going to be using a lot of attachments to help with that recoil control. And what this is just going to do is just going to make it more effective at those longer ranges. So just make sure you're using the Mercury silencer here. For the barrel here, make sure you're using the ZAC 300 barrel here, which is going to give us that bolt velocity and range, accuracy, and then that recoil, which what this barrel is going to do is make this gun a lot more effective at those longer ranges because as you can see here, we get that plus 28.6% effective damage range, so we'll be able to keep our damage at those longer ranges. And then we get that bolt velocity, so we won't have to lead our shots as much and we won't have that bullet drop off. Then we lose out on 2% movement speed, which really does not hurt us that much for all these positives that we get here. Because as we go down a little bit more here, you see we get vertical and horizontal recoil control plus 10 and plus 30%, which is huge there. And then we lose out on a little bit of hip fire accuracy, but the PPSH has a very good hip fire accuracy to start off with. So just make sure you're using the ZAC 300 barrel here. For the optic here, I personally recommend using no optic on the PPSH. The iron sights that it comes with are very good, but if you're not really sure what to use and you don't like the plain iron sights, I'd recommend using the slate reflector or these two ISO 2P and ISO 3P iron sights here. But at the end of the day, just use whatever optic you're most comfortable with. For the stock here, make sure you're using the Empress custom stock here, which is going to give us that plus 3 recoil control, plus 3 accuracy, plus 2 flinch resistance, and plus 1 recoil recovery, which is going to be another huge attachment that makes us more effective at those longer ranges because as you can see here, we get all that vertical and horizontal recoil control. We do get centering speed and flinch resistance while losing out on 4% movement speed and 15% sprint to fire time. But like I said, the way I'm building this PPSH is to fight at those close, medium, and longer ranges. If you only want to fight at close range, I'd recommend using the remove stock for that sprint to fire time because we do take a huge sprint hit to sprint to fire time here. But at the end of the day, for this build, I recommend using the Empress custom stock here. For the underbarrel here, make sure you're using the Carver foregrip so you get that plus 2 recoil control and plus 1 hip fire accuracy. And as you come to the details here, you can see we add on plus 9.3% vertical recoil control, which is huge. And then we also add on plus 2.5% horizontal and 3.6% hip fire accuracy, which is going to help us in those closer ranges. And we do lose out on 4.1% aim down sight time, but we're still going to have a very fast aim down sight time with this weapon here. So just make sure you're using the Carver foregrip. For the magazine here, make sure you're using the Nambu 71 round mags here, which is going to give us that plus 5 recoil control and accuracy, plus 2 fire rate, plus 1 movement speed, and plus 1 magazine ammo capacity. And as you come to the details here, you can see we increase that fire rate by 8.6%, which is going to be huge for those closer ranges. So it's just going to increase the time to kill. We're going to increase the movement speed. And then also you can see here we get so much control here. It's going to make this gun more effective at those longer ranges, like I said. And what this magazine really does is it adds on that fire rate, which really helps for close range. And then it also adds that control, which helps for longer ranges, which is huge here. That's why it's my favorite magazine. And it's also a lot of ammo here. You're not going to be running out of ammo all the time. So just make sure you're using the Nambu 71 round mags here. For the ammo type here, make sure you're using the length and ammo type here. So we get that plus 3 bolt velocity. So our bolts are going to be traveling a lot faster at those longer ranges. We're not going to have to lead our shots and worry about bullet drop off. So just make sure you use the length and ammo type here. For the rear grip here, make sure you're using the pine tar grip. So you get that plus 2 recoil control and plus 1 hip fire accuracy, which is just going to be another attachment here. As you can see, that's going to help with the control of the weapon here because the PPSH has an insane amount of vertical and horizontal recoil. That's why we're using all these attachments to basically eliminate all of that we possibly can. We do lose out on 4.1% aim down sight time, but like I said, we're still gonna have a very fast aim down sight time with this weapon here. So just make sure you're using the pine tar grip here. For the proficiency here, make sure you're using the fleet proficiency. So you get that plus 1 weapon swap quickness, and then you also get that plus 1 movement speed. And then finally here for the kit, make sure you're using the quick kit. So you get that plus 1 sprint speed, which is gonna make you a lot faster around the map. And without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. What is going on? Oh, okay, I'm getting out of there. All the UAV in. Bro, they're all back here. Oh my god. You got pissed on. Oh my god, lucky hip fire shots there. Oh, you piss ass. What in the world? Let me get out of there, bro. I just literally had to sneak by and hopefully not run into any bullets. Hello. No, 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 no. Let me get down. Let me get down. Let me get down. Call the local informants in. I need to be safe down here. Please tell me that guy's not chasing me. Okay, he's above ground. Bro, what are you doing outside the map? Or not outside the map, but why are you going all the way out here? You're doing the most, brother. Really? Guess it isn't a long-range weapon at the end of the day. Heck. Alright. This thing is a straight laser, though, I can tell you that. Toss down the ammo box. Trying to play just a little safe here, as you can tell. 21st kill there. Second. I don't know why I'm challenging those. How do I have 3 Molotovs? I like that though. Bro, I cannot fight at this range with this gun, bro. Let me up here. Bro, I'm still on 23. Oh my god. Come on, just one. Just let me get one. Let me get one. There we go. There's a nuke. Yes. Just knew I had to get that one. Oh, the spy plane in. Oh, that dude chased me up there? Bro, I am getting busy in here. No. I'm gonna have to call my V2, I think. Let me call in the dogs first. Yeah, I have to call in the V2 because we're gonna take this point here. We got 81. We're not gonna get 100. Or are we? I got to. I've got to. Not gonna get 100. Dang. 93. Still good.